What's up, guys? My name is Kojo, and that's Steve. And welcome to The Art of Life. This is our first episode. Hopefully we're going to be doing a lot more as we fumble our way through it. We're both in the lifestyle space, we like cool stuff, and we just thought an opportunity for us to share kind of our view of the world.
Yeah, it's not, I think one of the things that we agreed on is that it's not about anything in particular or specific. It's more just a general chat about the art of life, living. You're going to do it, so you may as well do it right. Yeah. So, I don't know if you guys have heard, but big news. A couple of weeks ago, the fastest production car in the world has been replaced by what is called the Venom GT.
Yeah.
And this thing is a pretty bonkers car, 927 kilowatts, 7 litre V8. Unnecessary maybe, but...
I would love to take one of those things onto the German Autobahn. I mean, I've been on the Autobahn, and to be in a space where you have no speed limit and you can just go. Because I mean, if you look at our space, 120 Ks, if you're lucky.
It's not enough.
If you're lucky, just 120 Ks.
Yeah.
And then there's also this whole, Facebook home thing. It's like Facebook has continued to try to take over the world. I was actually looking through it. I was
just scared of Facebook. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, look, I deleted a page and have been alarmed by how many companies now expect you to use your Facebook profile to log in to attend an event. So I was invited to an event and they're like, listen, click with your Facebook profile. And I've been back and forth with them. If it wasn't taking over your life, now your screen is like this kind of continuous stream of all the stuff your friends put up.
You see, like this whole phone situation with Facebook, I fully get what you're saying, and they are sort of trying to take over everything. But firstly, let's get one thing straight. It's not a Facebook phone. It's an HTC phone, and they just put basically what is a skin over your phone. The other thing is they're making this big deal about Facebook phone. It's not. You can actually get it on any Android device you can download it to. And all they're actually doing is bringing your Facebook updates straight into every app that you use on your phone. I don't know, if I'm honest, I'm sick to the teeth with, sorry language, but I'm sick to the teeth with social media. I can see the value of it, but maybe I do have the wrong friends on Facebook. If you're my friend on Facebook, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. I mean, like I've also been cutting down just in terms of, that's why I deleted one of my pages.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like we're getting to the point where we're just plugged in too much.
Yeah.
And I mean, I love and I thrive on social media, but I really feel like I'm plugged in too much. It's like, somebody will send you a tweet and then DM you and then send you a message on Facebook to check that you got the tweet and then send you an email. And
Are you sure it's me that's got the wrong friends on Facebook?
and find you on WhatsApp and what have you,
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's the world we're creating with the phones and stuff.
Yeah.
And like now, I mean, towards end of April now, the Galaxy S4 is coming
so tune
out.
me about that. You on the international?
So, yeah,
launch,
it was weird. I mean, it was great going to New York. It was weird going to New York for 2 days.
Yeah.
Well, actually about 40 hours. But I'm getting to the point where like social media, phone is a phone. So they have, it's slightly thinner. The screen is a lot more responsive and stuff. But what fascinated me was more some of the features they're bringing to it. So they have this kind of whole health portion to it, like health features, and you can get like a band that goes with it,
like
and that sort of
Nike
stuff.
Fuel band
exactly.
Thing,
So for me, that's the stuff that makes it interesting. I use an S3, and I kind of shifted from an iPhone 4 to an S3, to be honest, and I've enjoyed the phone. And I think as an extension, as the next step, I think the most profound developments or the kind of major paradigm shifts in terms of developments have happened already. And now it's literally just improving certain things,
new
improving
features,
certen things. Yeah.
But enough about phones.
Yeah.
I want to show you these, bro. This got sent to me to have a play with. And I have to say I'm very impressed, at least with the packaging and the actual gadget. They're called the Libertone Zip speakers. Now you think zip, what does it have to do with a zip? I'm going to show you guys what this actually does. So basically what they're speakers obviously for your iDevice, available at the iStore, so they're expensive. But the whole concept that they've got, obviously it's wireless, so you sort of just connected by Wi-Fi obviously into your network at home. It's got like a little zip cover on it, and that's about pretty much it.
So that's why it's called the Zip.
My issue with it is that one of the big reasons that you buy a speaker system for your iPhone is so that when you go to bed at night, you have somewhere to dock your phone, and when you wake up in the morning, it'll be charged. And I don't see one on this. So my question is, I must shell out about $2.5 grand for this thing, and then an extra couple of grand for charger for my iPhone.
I mean, I wonder if it charges, but I do see they say you can connect via the mini jack or USB.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
So,
but it's still not a docking station, is it?
Yeah. You know, for most people still in this country, like Wi-Fi connection, you know, Wi-Fi network at home is still considered a major luxury. I got something that's smaller, which is, I was lucky enough to go to CES earlier this year.
Yeah.
So it's the Kingston HyperX Predator. When you deal with video footage, DJs, you know, more and more DJs just roll with, you know, these days not even a laptop, it's like a hard drive.
Yeah.
But with something like this for storage, for, you know, even just for safety and stuff, I think it's a really cool. I think it's cool and it's functional.
Yeah.
You know? So,
Well, it's just nice. I mean, geez, I would lose this in 5 minutes.
well, that's why they got stuff like this for you to attach it to your.
I would
belt and
lose
to
this
yourself.
in 3 minutes, and then I'd lose this in 5 minutes. No, yeah, this is, I can see, and this is great. This is where the sort of the future is going, and soon, I mean, we're already getting 8 gig, small little USB
Yeah.
ones, and eventually we'll get 16, and hopefully.
You see, for me, something like this is. I mean, like I have
This is mad.
my music collection is sitting at about 600 gigs, and I digitized most of my CDs.
Yeah.
And I have them sitting on 2-3 hard drives just in terms of for backup. And I actually had a hard drive recently kind of die on me. So something like this, you know, depending on how important your content is, you can take something like this, back it up, and then pop it into a safe or keep it somewhere secure. That's our first episode. Send us comments, send us your ideas. If it's not constructive, then don't. If it is constructive but mean, then don't.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
I think in our jobs we get abused enough as it is. And yeah, look, hopefully you'll come back, and also just if you bump into anything really cool, anything really interesting that you think, you know, you would like our relatively humble opinions on, then please, you know, drop a line, holler, and let us know.
Yeah.
So yeah, peace.